Hey guys, so this is the big day. We'll be driving on the Nurburgring today. The nickname of it is the Green Hell. It's the most famous racetrack in the world, and it is a 13-mile track. It's a very difficult track with lots of winding turns, up and down hills, blind turns. So I am renting a Suzuki Swift from Rent4Ring, and it's going to be a manual, so it should be a lot of fun. They did upgrade it. You can see on the inside what it looks like. They have a roll cage in the back. They stripped the back. They stripped the floor mats and stuff, make it more lightweight. They upgraded the brakes, lightweight wheels, upgraded exhaust, and probably a few other things I'm missing out on. But should be a fun time. These are small little cars. They don't have much power, but around the turns they should handle it very well. See like how high it goes?
Yeah, the roller coaster, yeah. I know. Like there's so many blind spots where I'm like, I don't know where it's gonna go. But you know a little bit from memory, right?
Yeah.
How would you think of it?
It's awesome. I can't wait to do some more. Alright guys, so I just did 2 laps on the Nurburgring, and it was closed for at least like 30-45 minutes. Apparently there was a crash, and now it reopens, and you can see the crowd of cars that are going in now. It was a blast driving on it. I loved it.
Alright, we're now leaving Rent4Ring with the Suzuki Swift. What do you think about it? You went 3 rounds.
3 laps.
3 laps, and there was an accident.
So the track was only open for 2 hours to visitors on the weekdays. On the weekends, they're open for longer. So today we were only able to do 3 laps because an accident occurred. So the track was shut down for maybe like 30-45 minutes. So obviously that cuts down a lot into the 2-hour time frame.
Including my lap, you only did 3 laps total?
Oh, there's the castle. The Nurburgring castle. That was.
Apparently there's like bats in there or something, or maybe the guy that signed us in at the shop was just crazy. He had a lot of jokes. So he said there's like bats in there. It's like
yeah, so we're in the town of Nurburgring right now, and it's a very small town, and the Nurburgring is actually built around this town, and this is what this town is known for, the ring. I had a blast. Like, I've driven this course in video games a lot, and it's the most well-known course. But it's so different than driving in video games because you feel every bump in the road, every jolt, all the G-forces. When you're turning and stuff, you actually have to worry about like not crashing your car. Whereas in a video game, if you crash, who cares? Unfortunately, they don't let you time your laps. They don't encourage it because that's how people get to accidents. But I think the lap that I had with Zoe in it, I think we did like 14 or 15 minutes.
It was definitely less than 14 because when I stopped, which is when we got to the restaurant, I stopped it was 14 something. So it might have been like 13, between 13 and 14.
Yeah, so I did 2 more laps without her, but unfortunately I didn't have anyone to hold the camera. So I might have probably done, I don't know, 11 or 12 minutes. But yeah, I'm glad I got that bucket list crossed off. It was definitely probably the most expensive day we've had on this vacation, but it was well worth it. There's no other racetrack like it. Like, most racetracks are 2, 3, 4 miles for a lap.
I think it's the most expensive day like ever because we went on this.
Oh, we bought a bunch of souvenirs.
And we bought some souvenirs, and I got my jacket that says Nurburgring, even though I didn't drive on there. Just wanted to
I got a rubber
cool.
ducky that has Nurburgring on it.
Okay.
So now we are going to our hotel, the Lindner Congress Hotel. It's right near the ring. It's supposed to be a very nice hotel, 4-star hotel. Decided to splurge a bit here after all the driving on the ring. It is pretty tiring. On the last lap, I was starting to get pretty hot and start getting a headache because it's very tight. The seatbelts were very tight on me, and I had the helmet on. So, but I had a lot of fun. Over here is Nurburgring Boulevard. That's where a lot of the shops and restaurants are.
Where we spend
But since it's the weekday, a lot of the stuff is closed.
So if you do come, if you're like a big driving person, you've got like a lot of stamina and can drive a lot for a long time, maybe come on a weekend. But also keep in mind that weekends are going to be a lot more crowded and maybe, a lot more jerks that are, trying to race each other or whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Only one sink though. But the tub is nice.
Wow.
The tub is nice. Well, look at that. We already have.
Oh,
there's already balcony. Robes here. There's a balcony.
Oh. Beautiful. A little dark, but over here it looks like some bleachers and the track in the background, but it's closed. Pretty cool. Well, you can see all the mountains out there. It's nice and quiet. I wish there were some racing going on so I can hear the engines. I think we're gonna have a good night here.
Why do they do this? Do they like
Saves money.
expect us to sleep like separately? Look, show the GoPro people. Like this is not happening in the US. We requested a king size bed so that we can have a big king size cover so we can sleep together, but they have 2 separate covers.
Always complaining.
Okay, so continuing our discovery of the Lindner Hotel. They gave us this bread and it comes with this pink butter, and it looks like maybe it's like pomegranate or something, and it's really good with the bread. Now they gave us the soup that some type of herb soup. That was a failure.
Nothing like a nice meal and a nice beer after racing on the Nurburgring.
Some type of herb soup.
How's it?
Oh, I don't know if you'll like it. It's really strong herb taste.
It's like a shot of soup.
I ordered lamb. I think it's like lamb chops or something. But it looks like it's like a wiener. Or it looks like a frank. It's like a local regional thing. So it's like this. It comes with salad and bread. It's pretty late, so I don't want like to eat too much. This seems like it's a perfect portion for me. So
My dish has a lot of food. I ordered a dish called the wiener. It's a veal schnitzel with, I think it's Parmesan truffle fries, with cranberries and a side salad.
and you don't want cranberries. So cranberries are for me.
So I guess I didn't know what veal schnitzel was when I ordered it, but it looks like it's fried veal.
Oh, this is good.
I think it's a little too much food for me.
You can really taste the lamb. It's very good.
The veal is soft.
You like the sauce? Oh.
No, the meat is like soft to chew.
Oh.
There's a nice little zing to the fries because of the Parmesan cheese sauce on it. But I gotta eat something healthy. Side salad.
It came with it?
Mm-hmm. So my dish was like 22 euros.
So, yeah, mine was only, well, not only, but
Well, there's a lot of food, so.
since mine is like, I think mine is supposed to be like a starter dish, it's 14 euros.
So tomorrow's the last day of our trip, unfortunately. It has
Sad.
to eventually come to an end. We'll be ending in the Audi Forum, which is the Audi factory.
So,
We're going to backtrack back down south. It's about a 3-hour drive. And then we'll be driving to Frankfurt, where our flight back to Boston is. Alright, so our last day here on our vacation in Germany. We're visiting the Audi Forum Neckarsulm. It's the Audi factory. We did a tour earlier today in the afternoon. It was a tour of the production compact cars. The 2-hour tour. So far the tours we did were the Lamborghini factory, the Porsche factory, and now the Audi factory. It's pretty cool. It was slightly different. There was a lot more robotics involved in the Audi tour, so it was really cool seeing all the robots work together and make all these parts. They got to show us how they made the body from all this steel, all these coils of steel, and how it's basically molded together to form the body of the car. We saw it for the A6, and we saw the production of the A8. Yeah, it was a really cool, interesting tour.
so it's
So I
different from the other two factories.
Yeah.
In that we saw the mold.
So you can see here, it's just a nice big space that they have. It's not a museum. The museum is located in Ingolstadt, so we wish we had more time to visit that one, but this happened to be closest to our airport. It's about 2 hours from Frankfurt. I guess we'll just go around, check out some of the cars. There's a bunch of R8s over here. The R8 is the top-of-the-line sports car of Audi. See the diamond stitched seats, carbon fiber wing, beauty. Here's the RS5. This is new to America as well. It's their top of the line 5 Series. This is a car right here that's specific only to Europe. You will not see this in America. This is the RS4 Avant. Wagons are not very popular in America. Usually Americans get SUVs or sedans, so it's unique green color. Check out this color. Oh, this already looks beautiful. Look at that wing.
After all the options, that one is 220,000 euros.
It's like $250,000. Hey, this one's cheaper. I'd definitely take this one over that one.
maybe if it doesn't have.
It's got all the aftermarket parts on it.
It doesn't have the convertible. Yeah, this one looks better.
I like this one. Let's buy it.
Okay.
Well, guys, I guess we are heading back to America in our new blue Audi R8. So in this section, there's some specialty Audi furniture, I think. Check out Zoe's chair.
If I let go, I'm gonna just fall right now.
It doesn't balance very well. Apparently you need your feet to keep it balanced. But look, it's very odd. If you try to knock it down, it doesn't. But if you give it enough force, it's like magic. Huh, never seen anything like that. Oh, and we have an Audi foosball table over here too. Oh, these are bikes from the 1800s now. Check out this one. This bad boy. The size of that wheel. Alright, so I think we're going to end our tour here of the Audi Forum. Pretty cool place to visit. I would definitely recommend the factory tour. But if you guys don't do the factory tour, you won't need much time here. It's just a few cars you can check out. Nice place to relax. So I think we're going to try to find some food for our last meal before heading back. This is Food and Travel 360. Out.